Wait, aren't you even surprised? We just traveled through time. Wait, not especially. I mean, Miss Camilla can walk around on 2 legs, and I can't do that. So if she can do that, it's not so strange that you can walk backwards through time. Chapter 2, 7:31 p.m. Oh, okay, that's what time it is. I didn't even need to look at my computer over there. Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who is sure to know answers to those questions is the man who ordered my murder. At the other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting, it's all so sudden. I'm not sure I'm really prepared for what's to come. Boop. Yes, if what I read in this file is true, this woman could be quite a bedeviling bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased tonight. Confound that nearsighted Jigo. His skills are as feeble as his eyesight. Not to worry, sir. I have already taken the next step, sir. That's one way to hit. Oh, let's finish this. Yeah, I say his way of like just click, 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 click. It reminded me a lot of for anyone who's played Kingdom Hearts. I think it's the second one specifically. The way Sid types on the computer, just like mashing his hands like and arms like wah 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 wah. I'm like, well, this guy's a little more delicate than that, but still. Oh, yes, but I say, the last thing I ever expected was to talk to the target herself. Even if it was only over the telephone. I must admit, my good man, it put in quite the tizzy there for a moment. What is this place? These oddly luxurious furnishings? This oddly refined music? And that odd little machine. I've never seen a room like this before. Well, one thing's for sure, these people are assassins. What's more, that red-headed woman is another of their targets. I mean, yes, you knew that from before, from him literally being like, did you kill her? The file the old man has. Maybe it'll give me some information on my redhead. Updated the phone book. It is trick time. Yes, would you like to use your ghost powers? Oh, what I wanted to check is, it's a phone book. Oh, yeah. So now we have the, I guess because we used it, we know the telephone number of the junkyard. So, okay, those are like your travel points. So we have Myrrh 8513 and Sis 1729. Anything that we really need to read about our whoops, wrong button, people? Ray wants you to find out what's happening. We don't know anything about the eyebrowed villain or the masked muscle man. He operates the machines in the strange room expertly. Yeah, the way he smacks them really hard. Very expert. All right. Hey, you jerk. Yes, how much longer, my good man? We are charging up our backup power now, sir. The process should be complete in about 30 minutes. Yes, but confound that Jigo, I say. Every year, his reliable range gets shorter and shorter. He'll get coal in his next pay envelope, confound it. Or might I suggest glasses in his envelope instead, sir? It seems this file contains information about the redhead. I can't read it when it's closed. Great Scott! Did you see that? The file, I say! The file reared up and snapped at me, my good man! Nearly bit my head off. Not to worry, sir. I've already seen to it the target, Miss Lynne, is no longer a threat, sir. Ah! It's not what I'm talking about, man! Huh, Lynne? That's her name, is it? This file? It's like it's written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all. Might I suggest putting away the file and relaxing, sir? Smack! Ah, I got it now. A very fancy, I mean, for a group of assassins, they, you know, have a nice place going. I like their... Look at that, that's... Root. I mean, yeah, they might be terrible people, but they have good taste, so there's that for them. You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir. Grapes! Ah, darn, this is a pickle. The phone and I got put away neatly. The only thing I've learned is that the name Lynne. This sure is a weird room. I traveled through the phone line to get here, but where is here? Who exactly are these people? Well, I don't know. Let's find out. So we got a lamp. Operate the projector. Another lamp. Can't. All right, so projector, because we can't do anything else. Click. Egad, man, are you trying to give me a case of the vapors? My apologies, sir, but I did not touch it. It appears the equipment is still malfunctioning, sir. Bah! Granted, technology is certainly a convenient thing, but our use of it is just plain off, confound it. Yes, in any case, I don't wish to see the face of our current target, my good man. As you wish, sir. In that case, might I suggest these, sir? Ooh. Hey, that's... yes. Sissel. If all goes well with our deal tonight, we'll have the power to change the world. Oh, yes, it's a very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes. That is why we can't afford to trust that Sissel. No, we must be very careful. Sissel? That must be my name. Now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. A deal? What could that be all about? What exactly was I up to? No, I didn't have. I was looking. I was saying, like, can I go now while it's still doing that? But no, it didn't give me the option to go back to the ghost world. We are completely prepared for tonight, sir. Meh, grapes, meh. Like he eats a grape and the next one just goes boop. Yes, now all we have to do is pluck the fruit of success. Well, one thing's clear, these villains seem to know me. And another thing, there seems to be some kind of connection between me and this Lynne. Why else would our names both come up here like this? Now, so do I have to? Yeah. Okay, but this time presumably it'll let me actually, you know, do stuff now that it's not giving us lore. There we go. Yep. Where is your head, man? I told you I don't wish to see this face. My apologies, sir. It appears to be another malfunction. Get it fixed, man, unless you want to see me malfunction. Certainly, sir. These guys murdered me, and now they're targeting the redhead. What kind of connection did we have? Well, I could do more, but let's see what he has to say. I say, this room is giving me the heebie-jeebies, my good man. But with paintings spinning around and the like, it's enough to give a man the jitters. My apologies, sir. This room was just completed recently. We are still trying to iron out the kinks, sir. Yes, I just hope that's all it is. I mean, egad, man, how am I supposed to relax and enjoy my grapes? Also, I just want to anytime he has something to say, because then I can... Oh my goodness, I can talk in this voice again. It is so magnificent. You're like, no, please, it really isn't. Please stop that. All right, control panel. Beep. You're done with your grapes. The fruit just it's a miserable state of affairs when I can even be startled by a telephone that doesn't ring. My God! What timing? Even more pathetic to be startled by the same telephone twice. Bah! That's fun to say. Just you try it yourself. Just read it in that sort of voice. It's too pathetic to be startled by the same twice. Bah! This makes you feel better. The problem must be solved, sir. The Miss Lynne problem, sir. Wait, Lynne? Yes, you did mention taking the next step a moment ago, don't you, my good man? Yes, sir. I sent one step ahead Tango to her apartment, sir. That telephone call must be him reporting in, sir. Very good, very good. Lynne's in danger? Again? A boop, a boop. A boop, I said. What do we want to do? We just want to give all these hitmen the same voice. Or on. This is one step ahead, Tango. I'm at the target's apartment now. And out with it, Matt. Have you taken care of her? No, she isn't back yet. What? It only stands to reason. If the target got here first, they wouldn't call me one step ahead, now would they? I don't get it, but in any case, man, once you've taken care of her, then you'll promote me to the head of the Hitman division. Ah, oh man, now you're even getting one step ahead of me. We can discuss my new salary later. Oh great Scott, now you're getting one step ahead of your last one step ahead. I'll get back to my job now, sir. Oh confound it, you're hanging up on me one step ahead. Trace complete. Lynne's apartment. What did he say, sir? He asked me to raise his salary. What will you do, sir? I don't know, maybe I'll give him some of nearsighted Gigo's pay. Lynne, I can't lose her. She's my only lead if I ever hope to solve the mystery of me. Dial. Don't touch that dial. I mean, no, wait. Absolutely touch that dial. Boop. Ooh, we got a fancy gun. Telephone line guided me to Lynne's apartment. Fortunately, Lynne isn't here yet, but unfortunately, the hitman is. And there are a couple of other unfortunate little developments waiting for me, it seems. I just like her animation, like she's tied up, but she's like listening to her head. Like it looked like she's rocking out to the intro music. Looks like there's an unlucky little lady here tonight. And an even unluckier little doggy. The poor brave little warrior. He must have been trying to defend his mistress. If Lynne came home now, I have to do something about the situation and fast. Trick time. So we can extend an umbrella. We can open a door. Ow. We can go find another ghost. Huh? Where am I? More to the point, who am I? Who am I? Are you talking to me? Of course, do you see anybody else around here? If I remember right, the dead don't have voices. Their thoughts reach the other person directly. Guess that explains why this dog is talking to me right now. This is your mistress's apartment, and you are presumably the little doggy who died here? Died? So I'm dead, huh? Well, let's see. The dead lose their memories. They even forget what they look like. So that's what this blue flame shape is all about. Oh! There's no time to lose! Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla's in trouble! But you mean you remember? You know who you are? That's right, I'm Missile. Nice to meet you. I'm a Pomeranian. Well, I guess now I know it's possible for the dead to regain their memories. Thanks to this little doggy. Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla's in trouble, and I vowed to devote my life to protecting her. But I died before I could rescue her. How could I let her down like this? So you're more worried about your mistress's safety than your own death? I like your moxie, little doggy. Looks like it's time to go back to 4 minutes before this little guy's death. Time to save his life. Click, click, click. Let's go back. 7:33 p.m. Oh, whoop, that went too fast. Maison de something. Well, let's see. First of all, I better see what I can find out about your death, little guy. Excuse me, but where are we? What? You followed me? I followed you. You brought me with you. I don't know, one or the other. Huh. Looks like the dead can move around together. This is the land of 4 minutes before your death. Hey, really? We're really here? So that means you're gonna save Miss Camilla, doesn't it? Wait, aren't you even surprised? We just traveled through time. Wait, not especially. I mean, Miss Camilla can walk around on 2 legs, and I can't do that. So if she can do that, it's not so strange that you can walk backwards through time. That's the way your mind works? I guess that's actually reasonable enough. Come on, let's get started! Oh, I love that little guy. I mean, he's not wrong. Like, why aren't you shocked? Like, we just traveled through time. And he's like, well, yeah, but that human does things I can't do, so why, like, you can travel through time, I can't do that, duh. Like, it follows. I get it. I like that guy. All right, first we watch your last 4 minutes unfold. Then we use what we learned to save Camilla. Just like when I saved Lynne at the junkyard. If we watch closely, we ought to be able to get a few leads. Keep your eyes open. Of course! Leave it to me to sniff out a few clues. Why was she under the couch? Oh. Yippee, found the remote. Missile cute. Shut that mutt up! No, Missile, you're not supposed to bark. The lady next door is crabbier than ever tonight. If it barks again, I'll knock this wall down. You don't want her to knock the wall down, do you, boy? Why do you like to bark so much anyway? You sure are cute, but just don't get us killed, okay? Oh, I really wanted to watch TV, too. Hey, I know, I'll listen to music. I like the animation for Missile's tail that... Oh, whew, that was close. Okay. That explains the music. I'm in the mood for donuts tonight. I want donut. Oh, man. I want donuts. Damn it, Camilla. What the? Okay, so little rat comes in. Missile barks at rat. I'll knock this wall down. She doesn't hear. Okay, she doesn't hear it because she's got the headphones on and is busy reading. And then, and Missile's just like, "Hi, who are you?" I don't really like it when jobs outside of the original scope crop up. I have to put it down as a separate charge, and accounting never likes that. But I guess it can't be helped. Sorry, kid. Huh, so that's the whole dramatic story of what happened 4 minutes before you died. Because I like the way they do Missile's tail of just like 5 different tails at once going like blah, 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 just to, you know, show how excited he is, just always going blah, 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 wagging his tail so much. And that, like, rather than have an I mean, like, they animated it wagging, but, you know, rather than have a super fast animation, they just have, like, the speed lines of all 5 all the time. I like it. Missile's my new hero. I love him. Wow, look at that, I'm dead! I'm kind of shocked, to tell the truth. Okay, let's get started on saving her. But, let's see, how are we gonna do this? Seems to me the easiest way would be for you to take a big bite out of that man's leg. I don't think I could do that. Whenever somebody I don't know comes around, all I want to say to them is, "Welcome!" I can't help it. Okay, then I guess the only thing we can do is get the little lady to help herself somehow.
Oh, I don't think she can do that. You notice her putting those red things on her head?
Red things? Oh, you mean the headphones?
Whenever she puts those red things on, that's it. I can call her name until my throat is sore, but she never hears me. To be perfectly honest, I hate those red things.
Huh, you're right. With the headphones on, our little lady doesn't even hear the sound of the intruder's gun. So maybe that's our first lead. We know we have to do something about that. Whoop, 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 whoop. Trick time. Okay, what can we do? So we've been here before. We can dial the phone, which we don't want to do because that takes us elsewhere. We can open the door. I guess we start with that. Interesting. Okay. So we can't do anything yet at all, it looks like. Not till she comes closer. But we have to time this. I can't really change the little lady's fate just by standing around watching. Yeah, my ghost tricks only get me so far. If I want to save the lady, I'm going to have to get her cooperation. Yeah, I cannot do anything. But wait, I can do this.
Oh, so close. You almost knocked the red things down.
Oh, hey, wait, I think you're onto something there. If we drop them in the fish tank, Camilla won't be able to use them anymore.
But if we drop them in the fish tank, Miss Camilla will get a scolding from Miss Lynne.
All you have to do is pretend it was your fault. That's the way of the honorable warrior.
Okay, but you've obviously never seen Miss Lynne when she gets mad.
Oh, that's cool that it tells you. Like, because I'm doing the same thing, and it's doing the same conversation, and so it's giving us, like, a check mark bang. You already listened to this, so you don't have to listen to it again unless you want to. So presumably I wait until she grabs them, because she did that, like, little whoop, 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 and so when it's, like, juggling, then I'll hit them. That might work.
Oh, you don't want to hear her not.
Oh, wait. Is this the same? Yes. Okay, so they don't tell you about... Yeah, they don't tell you when you've already listened to their dialogue. It's just the ghost thoughts that are marked. Uh-oh, this isn't good.
Miss Camilla's gonna put the red things on her head.
Yeah, I know. Once she gets them, it's all over. She won't be able to hear a thing. What can I do? I know what you can do. You have to wait. There. Bam!
Oh no, darn! How did I manage to do that? Lynne just bought those headphones too. How about we tell her you did it, Missile?
And Missile's just like, you said Missile! Woo!
Oh darn, I can't even listen to music either.
I think the gods are playing tricks on me tonight.
Forgive me, Miss Camilla, I'm only doing it to save you.
So what? Now you think you're one of the gods, huh?
What? No! Never mind that. The important thing is we managed to change the situation.
That's true. At least now we can use the little lady's ears to help us. Fate changed. We haven't used this door yet, so I assume we're going to need to. I'm in the mood for... Oh, right, one of the donuts falls over. Oh. Okay, I just want to see, though. So you can move the cart. And there's a bowl, which doesn't do anything. But. Yeah, okay, let's see what they have to say. The question is, what do we do now? Unless we do something more, the outcome will be the same.
Well, if only I had big, strong teeth and an aggressive spirit.
Doesn't seem like we can stop the hitman from coming in, so in that case...
I have an idea! Why don't we hide Miss Camilla?
Hide, huh? That sounds like the kind of idea a little doggy would come up with.
Are you making fun of me?
Where could we hide a little lady in this room? Huh, I might have just the place, but there's one little problem.
How to get Miss Camilla in there, right?
Exactly. If I could possess Camilla herself, it would be easy. I can't do that, so I guess the only way is to lead her there. What can I do using objects in this room? I'll try various things, see what I come up with.
And I'll be here watching, cheering you on.
Thanks, Missile. I mean, I could also move the cart if we're supposed to move her. I'm just thinking because there was a donut that fell on the floor, which presumably I can smack with this. But if they're telling me to move her elsewhere, then maybe we move the cart. Whoop, 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 whoop. Where'd the donuts go? It's funny enough just for, huh? The donuts! Okay. There we go. That's progress. That's something. We can play the star ornament. Well, all right, what's that do? Distracts them, gets Missile barking. Shut that mutt up! Ooh, it knocked a thing loose. Oh wait, I need to. There we go. I can't reach up there. Okay, so I'll have to rotate faster. No, I'm good. See, here's one of the problems is like, I see there's another thought bubble coming up, right? But like, if that's the hint system, like I want to hear what they say because it's amusing. Here, I mean, I hit again as an example. If you bark like that, how can anybody enjoy that pretty melody? Your poor mistress has to get up and quiet you down every time.
Yes, I am truly embarrassed by my own behavior.
Oh, hey, look at that. One of the ornaments fell off the tree.
I'm not interested in things like that. I graduated from playing with balls a long time ago.
Now you should try graduating from needless barking, too.
Sorry, that's one thing I could never give up.
So, again, like, that's funny that it's like... Like, there's an ornament on the floor, and Missile's like, no, I graduated from playing with balls. Like, well, why don't you graduate from barking? And Missile's is like, nope, not gonna do it. It's like, that's funny, and I like to hear it. But at the other hand, then it's saying like, okay, you should do something with the ornament. And like, I don't want hints on the puzzles necessarily, but I want to hear what they say. So I'm sort of in a conundrum. Like, do I listen to all the thought bubbles for like the humor? And then I'll just make the game will just be easier because it'll be like, all right, well, do something with the ornament. As opposed to like, well, should I try rocking this picture? Like, presumably not. Presumably we're doing something here. But it is funny, so I don't know. I guess I'll keep doing this for now. Again, like, okay, and we'll see what this says.
Whoa, you sent that thing flying.
I like to tidy up by shoving eyesores under the sofa.
Hey, how come you're looking at me when you say that?
Wait a minute, under the sofa? That might be a spot the hitman wouldn't look.
Come to think of it, Miss Camilla climbs under the sofa all the time. Trying to catch me.
Well, you're a naughty little doggy, aren't you? My new plan is to hide the little lady under the sofa. The only problem now is how do I lead her there? Yeah, again, like that. Like, okay, so we knocked this over, and now it's like, here's what you have to do next. Get Camilla under the sofa. Which, to be fair, in this case, like, yeah, there's not really anywhere else she could hide, except maybe on the left side, like, under the sink. Which we haven't really seen much of that side. But, like, again, it's like, I don't know what to do. Because, again, like, it's funny being like, yeah, she goes under the sofa all the time, trying to catch me, hey, type of stuff. Like, but do we want the game to tell us, like, here's what you should do next? Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to spin that faster. Oh my goodness. Oh, but it brings us up here. Well, I guess I'm glad I did that. Okay, so something fell on the Christmas tree. Oh, this is gonna be... Okay, it actually... It's gonna be like, this will be hard to time, and... Wub, 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 wub. Maybe what I do is I base it off of who's in the scene. Like, right, like, just like, if it's just like Lynne by herself, like, that's just gonna be like monologuing, like, what's happening, what's going on. Like, so maybe I don't listen to that, but like, if we're in a thing like this, like, I want to hear what Missile has to say. So maybe that's what I do the thought bubbles for. Like, if there's characters interacting that I want to hear more of, I just do them. I'm like, okay, yeah, the puzzles will be easier for those ones. And if there's something, you know, kind of boring happening, where, like, you know, it's like just Lynne by herself. I mean, Lynne seems like a very cool character. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying that, like, her monologuing in the junkyard is not, like, funny the same way that Missile is, right? You get what I'm saying. So maybe that's how I'll do it. So for now, we will keep listening to what Missile has to say.
Something just fell, and quite dramatically, too.
Yeah, it's a wooden box, kind of heavy. Wonder what it was doing up there.
I'm just glad it didn't fall on Miss Camilla's head.
Yeah, me too. We don't need to add to the number of ghosts around here. So what is it? It is... Oh, I can't actually do anything with it. Maybe if I play this, though, Camilla will see it. Now shut that mutt up. Yeah, so blah, 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 blah. No. She did not. So what can we do? Move the cart, rock the bowl. Oh, well, what exactly are you barking about anyway?
Well, look at it. It's all sparkly and glittery, and it turns around and around. And it plays that exciting music. What else can I do but bark?
Tell me this. What exactly are you thinking when you bark like that?
Let's see. That time, if I had to put my feelings into words, I'd say they were... Welcome! I guess that about sums it up.
I guess it's the kind of feeling I'll never quite understand. Yeah, and then you have stuff like that. It's funny. It makes him bark. And I guess, so maybe that means I'm supposed to get him to bark for some reason, but like that's a cute thing. Just... Okay, we got ourselves a donut. Which sends out a rat. Do I have to hit the rat? I guess I'll try, see if I have time. Have fun, little rat. Boom. Oh. I was just thinking, like, okay, well, there's a rat there. See,
Missile, no. What are you doing under here, silly boy? Aw, my little Missile, you're always doing the cutest things.
Hey. I just wanted to see what would happen if you hit the rat with the door. Which apparently was the correct answer. Nobody's here. My prey is bound to come home sometime. Might as well make myself comfortable in the meanwhile. I mean, there are many ways you can eat a donut. Throwing one off the top, like, what am I trying to say? Throwing one off the end of your rifle and into your mouth and swallowing it whole. That is certainly a statement. There, our little lady's fate has been averted.
It has? The poor thing is still curled up in a ball, shaking with fear.
Well, yeah, that's true, but that's not so bad. In the scheme of things, she's just fine. And look, you're not dead.
Oh, you're right. We did it. We did it, didn't we? We did it!
Well, to be precise, you're the one who did it.
Huh? Me? I saved Miss Camilla?
Yeah. You're the one who led her under the sofa, right? You protected your mistress. I can attest to that.
Oh, thank you!
Fate averted.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, sure. What is it?
What exactly are those strange powers of yours?
Oh, you mean the ghost tricks? I don't know. Apparently they're the power to manipulate inanimate objects.
If they're ghost tricks, then can I do them too? I'm dead too, after all.
I guess? I don't know. That's how this goes, right?
I've been staring at those donuts as hard as I could for a long time now, but they won't budge for me. Why do you suppose that is?
I don't know. I guess you just don't have that power.
Well, I have one thing to say to that. That is not fair!
Sorry, but I guess not everybody who dies gets the powers of the dead.
What's gonna happen to me now?
Nothing, really. Your death has been erased. You'll just go back to being a happy little doggy, living your everyday life. So I guess this means goodbye.
But we'll meet again sometime, right?
I don't know, maybe. If you die again.
What you did for me tonight, I will never forget it.
Well, I guess we better be getting back to the present. Time to see what happens next in our story. Whoop, 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 whoop. And now a new present is born. Little lady is still curled up in a ball, shaking with fear, and the little doggy is wagging his tail happily. What am I gonna do now? I'll watch for a while, see what happens. What? Still at the junkyard. All right, got it. I'm on my way. I guess my prey likes to play hide and seek. He hasn't had enough of that junkyard yet, apparently. I can't let nearsighted Jigo beat me out on this one. I better hurry.
What was that all about? You saved me, didn't you, Missile? I know you did. Maybe I shouldn't answer it. Lynne!
Trick time. Okay, we have to get all the way back. I mean, sure, we'll listen to what he call from, because presumably if the only clue they're gonna be like is I should get to that phone. What's they're saying? I should go possess the phone and listen. So. Well, there's that little doggy all curled up on the floor, dreaming away the life we worked so hard to get back for him. That's fine, but what's up with that core? The dead can't possess living creatures. That's one of the rules Mr. Desk Lamp taught me. So what would a living and breathing doggy be doing with a core? Better try possessing him and see. Okay. Oh, I can reach from there. I thought I had to move the cart.
Oh, it's you! It's, come to think of it, I never did ask your name.
Oh, I guess it's good we ran into each other again then. This is a good chance for us to reintroduce ourselves to each other.
You mean you forgot my name already? After everything we shared together, the drama, the tearful goodbye? I'm Missile!
Wait, you know it's strange. I wonder why you remember me now that you're alive again. You remember your time being dead?
Of course, all of it.
Okay, let me get this straight. The memory of being dead doesn't disappear, and the dead I meet in the ghost world develop a core when they return to the land of the living. If I possess that core, I can talk to the person.
It looks that way, yes.
Okay, so you can't do anything, you can talk.
That Camilla, it never fails.
What never fails?
Every time she gets on the black hello, she talks and talks and forgets all about me. No matter how much I run around and show off, she never even glances at me.
Oh, so that was you showing off. I'd like to hear what the ladies are talking about.
Oh, so would I.
Okay. There. I like the way they're doing the... Okay, before I continue, I like the way, again, just like with Missile's thing at the beginning, be like, well, she walks on 2 legs and I don't do that, so why can't you walk back in time? That makes sense. But then also doing stuff like when she gets on the black hello, because she always picks it up and says hello, and so like, he doesn't know the word telephone, but he does know that she always goes hello. I like that. I like that detail. Camilla, oh thank goodness you're okay.
I don't know if I'm okay exactly. You won't believe what just happened.
Listen to me, you've got to get out of there right now.
What about dinner? I was thinking about spaghetti tonight.
I won't be going back there for a while. You might be in danger if you stay there too.
I already was in danger, just a little while ago.
Meet me at the restaurant, the Chicken Kitchen on the Dead End Drive.
Dead End Drive?
I don't know, that's pretty far. Just hurry, okay? Oh, one more thing. Bring the music box with you, okay?
Music box? I love music boxes. Is it a present for me?
I'm sorry, it doesn't play. I can't even get the lid open.
Then you can't call it a music box, can you? It's more like just a box.
Well, just bring it, okay? It's kind of big and it's made out of wood.
Okay, I will. Where is it?
I hid it in that room you're in.
What?
Yeah, excuse me indeed. And then eek, drop it. What? I was about to say excuse me, and then that guy comes up and says excuse. And that's why I want to play this game.
Oh, darn. Now I've dropped the phone in there, too. What if we tell her you did it, Missile?
And again, Missle's like, you said Missile! Hooray!
Oh, I sure hope Lynne's all right. Better get going. I know right where Dead End Drive is. But I never saw any music box around here. Where am I supposed to find it? Do you know where it is, Missile? Missile! Help me look, okay? Trick time.
Oh, I wonder if Missile says anything about it. Looks like this is your chance to shine.
Me? What do you mean?
You can really help her out right now with that great nose of yours.
Oh, you're right. I didn't think of that. What kind of smell should I be looking for?
Oh. I don't really know.
Oh.
Oh, hey, come on. You can't expect me to do everything for you.
That's okay. Don't feel too bad about it.
I'm being consoled by a dog? Like, consoled. Hey, consoled. It's all the same. You're dead. You don't know the difference. Well, we already inadvertently found a wooden box, didn't we? Bloop, bloop. So we'll bring Missile back to bark at the thing. Now maybe she'll see it this time. She was just too busy before. Yeah.
This is it, the music box. Yippee! I'll leave the remote here. Don't you touch it, Missile. If the TV comes on, you're gonna start barking. I'd hate to find you flattened underneath that wall when I came home. Hey, I'm leaving now, Missile. I have to go help Lynne. She's like a sister to me, you know? You'll be good while I'm away. No barking.
Bark, bark, I got it. I love him. He is the goodest boy. Still no peace for the little lady. And the redhead Lynne, she's facing a new crisis right now as well. Meanwhile, I'm in a bit of a pickle of my own. With the receiver at the bottom of the fish tank, I find myself still trapped in this apartment. Too bad I can't just curl up and go to sleep with my tail wagging. There's something I must do. The question is, how do I go about getting out of here? New illustration. Cleared chapter 2. Named a new song. Would you like to save your data? I would. Thanks for asking. It's a miserable state of affairs when I can even be startled by a telephone that doesn't ring. My God! Even more pathetic to be startled by the same telephone twice. Bah!